The difference between winners and losers, one simple decision: to get back up. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor Frankl. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sir Edmund Hillary. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. Resilience is knowing that you are the only one who has the power and the responsibility to pick yourself up. Mary Holloway. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Napoleon Bonaparte. You can't be brave if you've only had wonderful things happen to you. Mary Tyler Moore. What does not kill me makes me stronger. Friedrich Nietzsche. Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war. Seneca. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles we know nothing about. Jonathan Harnish. Adversity introduces a man to himself. Albert Einstein. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. James Watkins. The human capacity for burden is like bamboo, far more flexible than you'd ever believe at first glance. Jodi Picoult. Storms make trees take deeper roots. Dolly Parton. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Robert Jordan. Resilience is the ability to attack while running away. Wes Fessler. Resilience is not about how much you can take, but about how much you can give even when you have nothing left. Anonymous. Life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. Steve Maraboli. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. C.S. Lewis. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Robert H. Schuller. The only thing more dangerous than giving up is letting the struggle define you. Brianna Wiest. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Maya Angelou. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. She stood in the storm, and when the wind did not blow her way, she adjusted her sails. Elizabeth Edwards. Resilience is accepting your new reality, even if it's less good than the one you had before. Elizabeth Edwards. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Anonymous. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese proverb. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. Pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Lance Armstrong. If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. Victor Hugo. Scars show us where we have been. They do not dictate where we are going. David Rossi. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. Seneca. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Napoleon Hill. Out of difficulties grow miracles. Jean de la Bruyere. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. J.K. Rowling. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Anonymous. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. You drown not by falling into a river, but by staying submerged in it. Paulo Coelho. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Nelson Mandela. A person who falls and gets back up is much stronger than a person who never fell. Anonymous. Sometimes carrying on, just carrying on, is the superhuman achievement. Albert Camus. Keep going. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. Anonymous. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi.